I think it's time to upgrade our orbment slots, because this seems to be... We're getting more and more level 2 orbments. Let's check for weapons and stuff. And by the way, you heard yet? Seems like Arius is backing Crossbell. Damn, the crowd this year is the biggest I've ever seen. Even a workaholic like him couldn't avoid coming back for all of this. Maybe he doesn't have work. Maybe he can take a vacation or something. Why am I selling items? But we guess we can sell that thing. Who needs it the most? Tio, of course, as always, but she already has the best weapon available. I guess Lloyd can get deserves an upgrade. Elie already has the best. Randy could get an upgrade. Okay, we have a lot of money. Oops! I didn't equip it. Striga Sigma. I don't have enough money for that. Do we have something to prevent confuse? Yes, floral bottle. I don't think we need it now. Okay, let's equip Randy. Graham Chopper. Randy is so strong. I think we should focus on Tio first. Or do we have defense? Defense. Who has defense? We have defense 3. Who has defense? Lloyd. Lloyd. Okay, let's upgrade Lloyd's slot. What else do we have? Libra Gem. Okay, no one has that. We just de-equipped it and equipped it from Tio. Maybe I can create an attack 2 quartz. Okay, here we go. It would be nice if we could get EP Cut 2. EP2, EP Cut 2, EP2. Okay. So EP2 and EP Cut 2. I do feel like Lloyd needs more EP. Shield. Maybe we'll craft a shield too. 2 shield 2s. Hold on. Orbment, here we go. Quartz. You can have shield 2. And you can have shield 2 as well. Okay. Let's open some more slots. Some cheaper slots. For Elie as well. Oh, I don't have enough Sepith. Okay. Are we short on money? We could sell some Earth Sepith. Some Wind Sepith. I don't really need anything. Okay. What did I want to do? Stalker, right, Ilya. So, entertainment district. Today's actually Archon Ciel's day off. That didn't stop Ilya and Risha from showing up for practice though. Those two live for the arts. Oh, hello everyone, welcome to the Archon Ciel Theater. Are you here to visit Ilya? She's in the hall with the troop leader and Risha. The troop leader is here. Well, hey there, it's my favorite little guy. How's it going? Long time no see, everyone. I'm so sorry. I think we were too absorbed in our own conversation. Oh, my apologies as well. Our enthusiasm becomes unchecked during practice. It's been a while, everyone. I hear everybody loves your new production. Well, obviously, it's only natural for us. I actually noticed that you came to watch us on our opening day, Lloyd. I do hope you enjoyed it. Alright, I just happened to be tagging along with Cecile. Your performance was phenomenal, though. I already knew Ilya was something else, but I've become a huge fan of Risha too. Oh, please, you're embarrassing me. My, the two of you have gotten awfully close now, haven't you? Maybe I should let Cecile know her little bro is putting the moves on my co-star. The moves? What moves? Hey, Ilya, I swear. How fortunate for you, Lloyd. Don't misunderstand, Tio. The rest of us have not had the privilege of watching the show, as our tickets are for next week. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'm sorry. Not only that, but you got to watch Archon Ciel all alone with Cecile? She's my sister, you know. Just the two of you in a dimly lit theater, watching a mesmerizing play together. Damn it, I'm so jealous. It's okay, you two. Calm down. Even though he is a shameless flirt, trying to win over Risha so soon after being with Cecile. Elie? What are you talking about? What did I do to deserve this? Sure, I'll admit I'm guilty for going to see the play before you guys, but I stare. Little brother 1%er. Please, I'm begging you, stop. My favorite little guy has it hard. Don't say it like that. Ilya. I'm sure if I were to throw my head into the ring too, we'd have plenty of fascinating reactions. My life isn't your plaything.
Now, I think you've all had enough fun already. Don't tease him too much, Elie. I doubt you can handle it for much longer.
Yeah, I hold it off for now. So anyway, what brings you guys here today? We have a bit of time to relax, so would you like to have some tea? Thanks, but no thanks. We're here on business. You sent us a support request, right?
Oh, right, I had completely forgotten.
Okay. Then it must not be important then. Sorry about this. It started with the three of us discussing the matter. It somehow just ended up turning into another practice session though. Huh? What are you guys talking about?
Get your head out of the clouds, Elie.
We're discussing the stalker you told us about last night. Oh, that little thing? Did you really have to bug them about it? It's not like there was any harm done, so we may as well ignore the whole thing. Man, you gotta hand it to her. Total nerves of steel to be unfazed by a stalker. There's not a hint of worry on her. Though, as another woman, I find it hard to believe she isn't feeling uneasy.
I'm sorry, we may be calling them a stalker, but it could just be an overzealous fan for all we know.
Right, we only heard about it ourselves last night when Elie told us. Despite what they say, those two seem worried. Well, I think it'd be best to start by calming down a bit. I'd appreciate it if you could give us an overview of the incident. Okay, allow me to explain. Will that be okay, Elie? Well, I suppose since he's here. Alright, Risha, go ahead and tell them. Right. The incident in question took place about a week or two ago. The stalker in question first started showing up around her home. He'd typically loiter around outside, but in the last few days he's apparently even been spotted entering the apartment. I see. So he's been sticking out the area then. The thing is, neither Risha nor I have actually seen him firsthand. How do I put this? I just get this feeling someone's watching me every now and then. It's just a feeling though. Our culprit must be pretty stealthy if he's watching Elie all the time and not even she spotted him. Isn't Elia's home address private information though?
Yes, of course. We never reveal our employees' addresses to the public for safety reasons. Even so, our stalker has managed to figure out where Elie lives.
Going off your story though, it sounds like there have been some witnesses, yeah? Did they see anything that could identify that guy? According to a bystander, he was described as a short boy, maybe around 14 or 15 years old. His face was well hidden thanks to a hat, so we don't have any further information. Sounds just like some obsessed fanboy to me. Fan or not, he's clearly gone too far. You can't deny the fact that the stalking could escalate into something more.
I feel as much too. We trust your abilities, so we were hoping you could put a stop to this before it goes any further.
Oh yeah, I just remembered something. Did you enter my apartment yesterday, Risha? Kinda had a sneaking suspicion that some of my stuff has been rearranged. You're the only one with a spare key, right?
Uh-oh.
Oh no, that can only mean one thing, Elie.
This is bad, really bad.
Don't tell me he's already broken into your house. If it's true, then the situation is much more dire than we first suspected.
There's no time to lose then. Please do something about this immediately.
Man. You should love to freak out about nothing, Avon. It's not like I have anything scandalous sitting around at home anyway. That's not the point. You're missing the point, Elie.
Seriously? I really wish I could avoid reaching the same level of publicity we had with the yishn debacle. And it'd be even worse if our culprit turns out to be a die-hard fan. If it's possible, I'd like for you to have him cease the stalking confidentially. And if it's not possible, then please arrest him. Could you help us, please?
Well, good luck with that. Our arrest count since so far has been 0. Well, I mean, actually, theoretically, we did arrest those Revenge guys, mafia guys, at the beginning, but they have been let go, so it doesn't count really. I understand, we'll accept. This could grow into something more dangerous if we let it continue to brew.
Thank you kindly, we'll be counting on you to resolve this.
At least we know where our stalker likes to hang out, yeah? I figured a guy will walk right into our hands if we just stake the area out. If that's the plan, do you want to borrow the key to my place? It would probably be a bit more convenient to use it as a base of operations, yeah? Are you sure that's okay? Fine by me, my friends. I'll just keep Risha's spare key on me. Oh, by the way, I live in an apartment complex by the name of Villa Raisins over on West Street. You live there? That's your villa? Oh, that's the highest end apartment building on West Street, isn't it? Sure is. My room's on the top floor. Here you go, the key. I'll be sure to keep it safe. I'm sorry, everyone. I would love to be able to help you out with the case, but he probably recognizes me since I'm always with Elie. If I'm there, he'll know something's up. Don't worry about it, Risha. Just leave the investigation to us. You can fall back with Elie and the rest of the troop while we do our jobs. Okay, will do. Will you contact us if you manage to catch the culprit? I'll grab Elie and come running. Not a problem. Risha becomes notably more vigilant when it comes to matters concerning Elie. Anyway guys, let's head there immediately. Yes, let's. Right. Let's go give the starstruck fan a little taste of reality. Stalker investigation with 3 exclamation marks. Villa Raisins. The top floor of Villa Raisins. Elia's room should be up there. Should we investigate inside her room first off? Definitely, let's head on up. Alright. A boy, a 15-year-old boy, that's quite young, isn't it? I don't assume any danger could come with a 15-year-old kid. Alright, a key shirt. Huh? What's the matter, Lloyd? Sorry, something caught my eye. Check it out, scratches from a lockpick. They're small, but they're there. Whoever opened it must be relatively skilled. Shall we take this as confirmation that someone broke into the apartment? I'd say so. That just means we have to catch him even faster. Yeah, or else we run the risk of our stalker making his next move. Let's give this investigation everything we've got, for Elia's sake. You said it, pal. Wow, the penthouse of a fancy apartment building is just as impressive as I dreamed. True, only someone like Elie could possibly afford to live in such a big place by herself. But isn't this place a little dirty? Alcohol? Wine bottles? Scattered clothes and empty wine glasses. I can only assume that this was Elia's doing, not the stalker's. I always thought Elie was an interesting character. Something like this isn't too surprising, honestly. I gotta admit, as a fan, it's a little disappointing. Anyway, let's try searching for any traces. Our end goal is to catch him and keep him from messing with Elie ever again. We should proceed with caution. Right, we only have vague testimonies to fall back on in a case like this. If we don't catch the stalker in the midst of the act, he can simply feign ignorance. True, this is turning into a real pain in the ass. In order to catch him, I would like to begin with examining his criminal profile, behavior, and uncovering his infiltration route. That's a good start. We should question the apartment residents while we're at it. May as well scope out the layout of the building too. We're ready to go dig up some clues? Wow, we need to pay attention to a lot of stuff this time around. Wine glasses and bottles are scattered across the apartment. All that's left in the bottles are a few drops of wine. Did you stay up all night drinking? Well, I've heard that Elie Plato is a pretty heavy drinker. Wouldn't be surprised if this much was just another evening for her. Wow, that's a little scary actually. It is. Some valuables or plates, a water cooker, the bed. Various clothing is messily strewn about on the bed. These are all brand name clothes and yet complete and utter disarray. Looks like she just jumped them all here this morning and left everything as it was. Yeah, it's not hard to imagine the chaos of her getting ready to go to work. Nothing else here actually. The criminal profile, how do we do that? Let's ask the residents. Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk? The SSS asked for information about a stalker. I've heard rumors about the stalker. As the caretaker of this building, I've been extra careful myself. Have you ever actually seen them? I come here every day, but I haven't seen anything definitive just yet. I do think I caught a glimpse of them the other day, though. I saw a young man covering his face with a hat. He disappeared too quickly before I was able to catch any details. Are you able to recall any other defining features? Let me think about it. The only thing I can say for sure was that it was strange how not a single thing about him stood out. His appearance was so unremarkable that I can't recall anything about him. A total average Joe, huh? This matches up with Risha's statement well enough, though. Nothing stood out? Do we know anything about such a person? Someone who doesn't stand out? There's a stalker. That's frightening. I do head out quite often to go shopping, but I can't say I've seen anyone suspicious. Do you usually shop during the middle of the day? That's right. I have a pretty consistent routine and always leave at the same time. Our stalker is striking when most people are out of the house. Yeah, he's avoiding the busiest hours inside the building. We've got a crafty one on our hands. I mean, that should be obvious, isn't it?
Stalker, yeah? I've heard some rumors about them. I'm usually cooped up in my home, so I haven't run into them yet. I have heard the occasional weird noise, though. I can sometimes see somebody rummaging around upstairs in the middle of the day. But as far as I'm aware, whoever lives on the third floor is usually away at work all day.
Do you recall when you started hearing them?
As soon as the festival started. So in the last 2 or 3 days, I'd say.
What could he have been doing inside of Ilya's room? I'm not sure, but there doesn't appear to be any evidence of property damage or tampering with her belongings. Rummaging about? Are they looking for something?
Oh, for ideal's sake, can't we eat out for lunch at least?
No, I already prepared our lunch this morning. So quit your complaining and just eat. Did we just walk into the middle of a storm? Excuse us, do you have a moment?
Stalker, you say? That sounds like a problem to me. Have you tried to alert the police?
We are the police. Wouldn't it be better to contact the Bracer Guild? Our police force acts far too slowly. Oh my god. I take it you don't have any information? I suppose I don't. I spent most of my time relaxing on the sofa out in the entrance, but I can't say I've ever spotted any suspicious people. Are you sure you aren't just imagining it? Victim blaming, really? Hold on, what'd she just say? She didn't see him come in from the main entrance. Does that mean what I think it means? What does it mean? What? What do you mean? Like he's coming in from the windows or something, climbing up? Is there a back door? There's a back door right there. Oh my god. This is how we get to the chest, isn't it? Oh, cool. Eagle eye. What the? Fresh scuff marks are on the handrail. What's going on, Lloyd? Come check this out. There are scratch marks on this surface. I don't think they were caused by a random passerby. The scratches are facing inwards. If you think about it logically, the back door is an ideal entry point to sneak into the building. Good thinking, Tio Plato. You could sneak past the main entrance using this alleyway. If they were able to avoid the main entrance, that would explain the lack of witnesses. Okay, I think this should wrap up our investigation. Let's head back. Aye, time to start stitching our master plan together. Okay. Master plan. What? Oh, we're not finished. I thought we want to go back? Hold on. What are we doing? Oh, in Elia's room. Sort the evidence in Elia's room. I think we've got a basic idea of his profile and entry route now. Indeed, the culprit who has been wearing a hat seems to be quite cautious. And he's been sighted inside the building with greater frequency as of late too. According to what Elia told us, nothing was stolen, but that's weird as hell. What's the point of breaking in if you're not taking anything? Anyway, I think we've figured this guy out. His entry route must have been the building's back entrance, yeah? It looks that way. We can try to catch him by surprise with the info we found. Mind hearing me out, guys? Did you come up with another plan, Lloyd? I think so. Oh, I think so. Even if our culprit is a teenager, we can't afford to let our guard down. Therefore, I want to take steps to make sure we can catch him in the act. Okay, all of the hallways should be squeaky clean now. Oh darn it, tomorrow's parade changed the trash pickup schedule, didn't it? I better warn Kendall when I still have the chance. Oh, boy. Boy with a hat. The boy produced a thin wire from his pocket and gracefully slid it into the keyhole. Piece of cake. I'm sure today will be the day. Ah, gross. This place never gets any cleaner. Does she always drink this much? Her poor liver. Man, this place is so dirty, I don't know if I even want to steal anything. But you didn't steal anything. What looks expensive? Wait, but he didn't steal anything, right? Why is he stealing something now? Nope, not this. She'd probably freak out if this went missing. I'd prefer it if she had a safe I could rummage through, or... Freeze! Who? What? I was wondering what kind of kid our stalker would be, but he really is young, isn't he? Well, we have observed the crime for ourselves. It is time to cooperate with us and come quietly. You were waiting for me? Crap. I screwed up big time. Sorry, bud. You ain't going nowhere. You've hit a dead end. Might as well give up and surrender while you can. Shut up! You'll never catch me! I hate you guys and everyone like you! What? What? Randy! The hell? Quick little guy, ain't he? Randy, focus! Follow him. Got it. The boy left the door wide open. Ha! Idiots! Just try to catch me! Oh. Did you find him? No luck, no one saw him on the street. How strange. Huh, you think you can catch me that easily? The city is filled with a bunch of useless idiots. Just you wait, I'll have my revenge. Revenge? Huh? Your revenge is going to have to put on hold. We figured out your usual routes. Looks like we won this little game of cat and mouse. Damn it! Why won't you give up already? Which way are you grabbing, you dumbass? Let go of me! Sexual harassment! No can do, you broke the law. Hey, calm down, will you? Damn it! Ouch, hey, watch where you're swinging. Just how much energy does this kid have? Wait, you're the guys from before. This was all a setup? Keeping with the charade was tiresome. Your swift movements managed to catch us off guard, but your plan still worked out in the end. Yeah, but... Something about this ain't adding up. Witnesses told us the culprit was some guy in a plain getup. You look a bit more rough around the edges than we were expecting. And you don't seem to be from Crossbell either. So, where are you from, I wonder? Your crimes match the description of a burglar more than an obsessed fan. Well, let's see what he has to say for himself. We'll find out about his circumstances then. Hey, will you just calm down already? Stop it! Let go of me, you jackass! The SSS quickly contacted Ilya and informed her of the stalker's arrest. The boy kept struggling, but as if resigning to his fate, soon quieted down. So you're the stalker, are you? Shorter than I was expecting. You aren't from around here, are you? Right, it looks like he's from a slum near the border. That's all we got out of him, though. We don't know his motive, let alone his name. I see. So out with it. Where all the stalking? Something you want from me? That's not it. I just want to harass you a little, that's all. Oh my god. That's even worse. Harass her? Why? As if you people could ever understand. You live in such fancy places and never have to worry about your next meal. People like you could never understand how it feels like in a dump for most of your life. Huh? Oh. After I came to Crossbell, I saw it time after time after time. Everybody living here is rich. They foolishly party all night, throwing away Mira like it's worthless. Crap like that pisses me off, they're all scum. But they all agree that going to watch Arc-en-Ciel was their favorite pastime, so I snuck in one time. You did? So you saw Arc-en-Ciel's, no, Ilya's performance? Yeah, I hate people who get to casually live their lives without any worries. But you, I hate you the most. You prance around on that beautiful stage, dressing up like you're part of an amazing world? Just stand there dazzling, knowing it's unreachable for a person like me? I know that there's no chance I'd ever get there. I know I never would. I would work my entire life and never even have enough for a single ticket. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I can't get there someday. You can't. So that's why you did it. You came to Crossbell, and after seeing Elie perform, well, I can only imagine what a culture shock it was for you. I think I understand where you're coming from. You're not wrong. There are certain parts of Crossbell that are as you described. It can be a dark, overpowering city at times, an oppressive metropolis that feeds off the misery that brings to its citizens. That may be, but you still have to take responsibility for your actions. Elie? What are you doing? I'm Elie Platier. What's your name? Sully. Sully, I like it. Well, Sully, I'm going to make you work as my assistant at the theater for a while. It's not like you can pay me back with Mira, can you? Oh, I'll see to it that you'll work your share. What? What are you talking about, Ilya? Sorry, Lloyd. I know you went the extra selgie to capture him and everything, but how about you let me take care of Miss Stalker for the time being? Well, that was one heck of a farce acquittal. Oh well, there's not much we can do about it if Ilya insists. Really? We're the police after all. Why can we not do much? Oh my god, so my arrest count goes back to 0. Let's see now. Ilya gave the boy a few pats on the shoulder. What do you think you're doing? I knew it. It'd be better if you grew a few more muscles here and there, but I gotta be honest with you, Sully. You've got a lot of potential. With the right training, you could become an amazing dancer. Huh? Why me? Now that you mention it, that agility was nothing short of impressive. True enough, your footwork was pretty damn good too. You might be onto something here, Ilya. Now we're piling compliments on the burglar kid. So it's decided then. From here on, you'll be living here with me. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. But that's... How very much like Ilya. You know, I basically went through the same thing. I was forced into staying with her for a while. That's how it happened. Good thing we called Ilya. She diffused the situation way better than we ever could have. Indeed. Straighten up, no complaints. But I haven't even said yes yet. God, Ilya just adopted this boy? Oh, are you guys leaving already? You can always stay and have some tea. I appreciate the offer, but we still have some work to take care of. Alright, here's your key. You'll probably need this. We never stay for tea. It's too dangerous with Ilya. Who needs a key when I have Sully with me? Thanks for the help, little guy. Be careful on your way back, Kay. You have my thanks as well. You're always so reliable. Of course. See you around, Risha. We'll leave Sully in your care, you two. We may have solved the case, but you would be wise to pay more attention when locking your door. I second that. Anyway, if you need help with anything else, you can always count on the SSS. See you later, Sully. Don't do anything like this again, okay? It's your obligation as a man to make sure you pay back your debt. I knew it. I hate you after all. Huh? What did I do? I'm a girl, you moron! How much longer do you intend to insult me? You're infuriating! You're a what? You don't say. Well, I guess you do have some girly features. Randy, ouch. Even worse coming from you. You did not notice until now either, Randy. How do you make that mistake, you two? Isn't it obvious? Visha, as an assassin, of course, you have keen senses. Oh, so when I caught you and I, with all my strength, grabbed your butt and, Lloyd, you monster! That's why I was telling you to let me go, you absolute idiot! But I swear, everything about you felt like a guy, even your butt. You remembered how it felt? A statement as incriminating as it is insulting. Guys, I did not mean it like that. What's the big deal? It's just a little hands-on experience. Oh, Lloyd. You're blowing this out of proportion. I didn't have any ulterior motives. Poor Lloyd. No arrest made. If my pay raise this year depends on the number of arrests I've made, then I'm out of luck. Hold on. There's another monster extermination quest, but this is long, so I guess we can do it next time.
Crossbell 警察です。それでは報告を受けたまわりますね。さすが皆さんです。報告は以上ですね。ではまた依頼を達成したら。
Alright, got my paycheck. And let's rest. I don't think we need to worry about items anymore, right? We have a lot. A healthy inventory. So, unexpectedly, the second division has a job for us, so let's see what this is all about. Where do we meet them? No idea. Oh, conference room. One floor, first floor conference room. Alright. Hey. Oh, that's right. Did you hear the news? The CPD is currently conducting an information survey about local monsters. Really? What exactly does that entail? I believe you're already acquainted with the monster section of your CombatNet notebook, correct? Once you defeat a monster, officers are supposed to record their information in their notebooks. The survey is simple. After you've recorded enough monster data, come show it to me. That information will be conglomerated and become the foundation of our new security procedures. It's quite a smart idea, isn't it? I can't disagree. I'm glad to see that we're thinking things out before accidents happen. So, do I get information about any unknown monsters? No? Okay. Of course! After all, this is to protect all the residents of Crossbell. I nearly forgot. Whenever you supply me with information, I shall give you a small bonus too. Make sure to stop by. It looks like you've been hard at work filling out your combat notebook. I'd like to record your information into our database. It's been my pleasure. Thank you very much. This is your reward. Ooh, nice. Don't forget to stop by once you've collected more monster data, okay? Thanks, we will. Of course. We'll be back once we have more for you. That was unexpected. We don't have any business upstairs, and I think we'd rather not get chewed out by the Vice Commissioner. Oh, first floor meaning this floor, right? Yeah, okay. In Germany, first floor would be the one floor above. You're not the second division, are you? Yes, you are. Good to see you, Inspector Donovan. We're here to ask about that support request you submitted. Are you free right now?
Oh yes, thank you for coming everyone.
Yeah, we really appreciate the help. So what exactly does this request entail? Judging by the submission, it sounded like it was quite urgent.
Yeah, let's have a quick meeting to go over the details. Have a seat.
Roger. Something's telling me that we've got some legit police work ahead of us.
Now then, about the reason we've called you in today. Well, we want a special support section to help us expose a counterfeit dealer who should be on their way to Crossbell as we speak.
A counterfeit dealer? What? Counterfeit dealers are a variety of scammers who put fake logos on famous brand name goods on inferior products to trick customers. I know what counterfeit dealers are. Thank you very much, Tio. I'm a detective, you're not. They can potentially deal in any type of product, but tend to favor high-end or luxury goods, such as clothing or ornaments. Selling counterfeit qualifies as a minor criminal offense under Crossbell state law. She really had all that memorized? Cause yeah, that's the gist of it. Every year, loads of counterfeit dealers try their hand in Crossbell posing as tourists. High-class watches from the Verne Company, vintage Strager products, not to mention a boatload of septum trinkets. Taking advantage of unsuspecting customers has earned these crooks a whole lot of mira. Thought of them preying on innocent people just to make a quick buck really ticks me off. Let me get this straight. You want us to help you take these guys down?
Exactly. It hurts me to say, but we get countless police reports filed by their victims every year. If we leave them unchecked for too long, it's going to hurt manufacturers and retailers. We need to crack down on these guys if we want to restore people's faith in the CPD.
You're right. Okay, I understand the situation. If you truly think the SSS is suited for the job, then allow us to help you.
Excellent. I am in your debt.
Okay, so what would you like us to do?
Here's the deal. We've narrowed down their point of entry to 3 spots: Crossbell Station, the airport, and Tangram Gate. We've got the station and the airport covered, so I'd like you guys to keep watch at Tangram Gate.
The second division is short-staffed, so we can't afford to send people anywhere outside the city. And that aside, I'm pretty sure you guys are well acquainted with Deputy Commander Bells, right? Since this case falls under Border Patrol measures, coordinating with her unit will be the key. That's why I thought you guys would be a good choice. It's as you say. I wouldn't be surprised if she were more willing to cooperate with us than with other CPD officers.
Wow, you have quite a high opinion of us.
What do you think the odds are that we'll be able to finish the job without having to see her?
Randy, why are you asking that? Okay, I just ignore that. Looks like we've got everything in order. We'll start by covering the airport and station. You guys rendezvous over at Tangram Gate and contact the Guardian Force.
Understood. We'll depart for Tangram Gate immediately.
Thanks, we're counting on you.
See you guys later. Okay, let's head over to Tangram Gate now. We should explain the situation to Deputy Commander Bells and request her cooperation. Randy, I'm sorry, but we've got to see Bells. Anyway, it doesn't seem like your relationship with Bells is that bad, you know? I think she still has quite a high opinion of you. So I don't know why you're so worried. You probably need to go out east, Tangram Gate, right? Yep. Alright, now I just need to find her in this labyrinth of a base. She is probably inside. In her office. Oh, hello. I've been informed that this isn't in fact the passenger waiting room. How careless of me. Tourist Belsia? Is she a spy? But be that as it may, I still have the irresistible urge to clean up this mess. She's definitely a spy. Most deaf. Hello? Deputy Commander Bells couldn't care less whether you're male or female. If you have skill, then that's what she'll take note of. Because of that, we have to work harder than we used to, but it's totally worth it. Nice teddy bear. Ah, here she is. Excuse her, ma'am. Good afternoon, Deputy Commander, Sergeant Major. Nice to see you. Hello, you four. Given you came to see me directly, I assume that something's happened? Yes, actually. There's something we'd like to discuss with you, if you don't mind. Lloyd explained everything. I think I understand your predicament. You can count on Tangram Gate's cooperation. Thank you, Deputy Commander. Hold up. You sure you guys can afford to spare the manpower? Don't all the border gates get crazy busy during the anniversary festival? No need to worry about that, Randy. As I'm sure you know, border security is the responsibility of CGF guardsmen who are stationed at the gates. Sure, we may be swamped, but I think it's our duty to be involved with this issue of yours. Well put, Seeker. There's no need for the Special Support Section to have any reservations on our behalf. That being said, we are currently short on hands, so the amount of aid we can provide is limited. Any assistance you can provide is welcome. And I know it's sudden, but do you think we'll have an opportunity to interview the incoming passengers from the Republic? According to police intel, the counterfeit dealer should be arriving at Tangram Gate around noon today. Noon, Now that you mention it, I believe there's a bus from Calvard scheduled to arrive relatively soon. If your intel truly is accurate, your dealer should be on board. You know, there's a brief window of time where passengers from the Calvard bus have to wait for the domestic Crossbell bus line to arrive. Usually, people waiting for their connecting bus head over to the mess hall to rest or have a quick meal. Sounds like we've got ourselves a plan then. First, the Sergeant Major will come with some excuse to escort the passengers into the mess hall. Next, we'll stroll in, not causing any ruckus, and try to find our counterfeit dealer. If you've ever wanted to show off your detective chops, Lloyd, now's your time. Leave it to me. We may have a small window, but it should be enough time. I am curious to see whether we can pull this off without giving ourselves away. I'm kind of starting to feel anxious. You still have a little time until the bus arrives from the Republic. If you stay at the gate, you should have enough time to rest beforehand. How about it? I can have beds prepared for you if needed. What? What's the difference between those two? Okay. I think we'll take you up on that offer, Deputy Commander Bells. Very well. I'll have someone call for you when the bus arrives. Until then, use your free time to rest. Yes, ma'am. Why do I need to rest? Do I need to fight? No way, right? Welcome to Crossbell State, sir. I'm sure you must be tired from your long journey here. Fortunately, it won't be long until the bus up to Crossbell City arrives. If you'd like, feel free to rest up at the mess hall while you wait.
I think I'll take you up on that.
Ten people. Everyone in? That all of them? Yes, it should be. Here's the passenger list. You should probably give it a quick glance. Noel pulled out the passenger list and handed it to Lloyd. I appreciate it, Sergeant Major Seeker. This is going to be a huge help. 9 passengers total. Wait, what? And we're positive that all of them came from the Republic. Wait, I thought... I counted 10. Am I crazy? Are you sure you are allowed to show this list to people outside the CGF? In a way, this is tantamount to the disclosure of personal information. Psh, Tio. Psh. Why are you bringing this up? Deputy Commander Bells already authorized me to give you any information that may assist you. And given that no one's name or address is included on the list, we're not leaking any sensitive details anyway, or so she said. Then, wait, what is on the list then? No name? There's a quick and adaptive judgment we've come to expect from the Deputy Commander. Damn, she's scary smart, man. I feel like Randy is more scared of her because of her intellect, maybe? Alright then, thanks for letting us take a look at this, Sergeant Major. It's no problem. Did anything stand out to you? We're definitely going to need to take a look for ourselves before we draw any conclusions. Well, we should strike while the iron's hot. There's not much time until the bus arrives. We should interview the passengers and try to flesh out the counterfeit dealer. Agreed, let's move out. It's go time. Roger. I believe in you, everyone. Hold on, it's not a given that the counterfeit dealer is coming in through this way, right? Right, we have 3 possible entry points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 7, 8, 9. Did I also count in Noel or what? Maybe?